Hello and welcome back everybody to Let's Play Spellcross. We are in a bit of a pickle. We are racing against time. So you don't see on the top right of the screen, there's not so much to this, just three numbers, I think I've mentioned it before. But we have no money, which is one of those, actually the only number up there that is relevant. Then there's turn number and research. So we have no money, we are barely making any money. We have one territory that makes a bit. We have a lot more research to do on the flamethrowers, because otherwise we cannot touch the enemies. Otherwise we are screwed with the regards of the undead. We don't have enough money to heal our troops after each mission. This is all kinds of messed up. And last time we attacked and won a territory, but we didn't actually get control over it. We just kind of sabotaged the units on the territory, the Harpies. This is... we are racing against time. This is not going well. And I'm a little bit worried that these territories... I mean, we cannot capture this one. This is the one with the undead. You see here the cross, the cemetery. These two are small territories. They're not going to have much resources on them. We have to keep replenishing our troops, doing research, and then potentially buying those flamethrowers once they are researched so that we can actually touch the undead. This is messed up. Completely messed up. And it's only campaign 2. It's just getting started. So, do we just go straight into a battle? And we might as well, right? Let me see who's damaged. We have 3... What is that? It's like 10%, 15% damage to Wayland, 5% to Grzegorz. Our Hummers are a little bit injured. Our heavy infantry. This is not too bad. We can just go straight into the mission. And what we're gonna do is just hit again the place which last time where we collapsed the tunnels and buried the Harpies. It's gonna be the same map, I guess. We already know it, and hopefully there's not much defending it. There's one good news that I have to tell you. Last time, right after I turned off the stream, I looked at the unit management, and here, and I noticed, here, that after that mission, where they granted us temporarily those 2 special units, those mine throwers and those mobile mortars, M106s, we can now hire them. So this now becomes a unit that we can use with the range 9. I mean, this is amazing. We might at some point try to get rid of our mortars and try to update them to something else. Or replace them with the 106s, because this has bigger range. Although... the attack, I'm not sure, is it actually less? No, it's actually more attack. More everything. It's just all out better. Except we cannot upgrade from a trooper to a vehicle, so we would have to train them again. Right now our mortars have already quite a decent level, but that might be okay. The problem is they also cost 180 credits. We have 20 and we are making none. So that's a problem for future risk one here, huh? For now... we have to capture territory. Friends, we cannot manage without. All of our units might save, because I'm terrified. Be aware that if we run out of resources and we lose, there's no fallback, there's no alternative strategy, we just lose. I can just load an older save and try to redo half of the campaign. Highlands number 2. So let's hope that today this is gonna be easy victory. We don't get too many casualties, and we get territory with some resources on it. Also, we are 1 turn away, right, from flamethrowers? Yes. Then we can try to upgrade if we have some goddamn money. Alright, let's hit the Harpy Hills yet again. Harpies also joined the defenders of the Highland. Their horrible shrieks and songs of death can be heard over great distances. Sure, we've just been... Oh, we keep the vision of the map. But this is a little bit weird, doing the same mission for the second time. I don't know what has changed, in my opinion, not a whole lot. I am doubtful of this, but okay. We're gonna do the exact same thing. Even the palisade that was destroyed before is still destroyed. We're still gonna just go around and position ourselves here. This is a perfect choke point. Unless now we encounter troops on the way, huh? How do we... I don't yet know what do we do exactly. I want my mortars here. Yeah, you're probably gonna be here. Wayland on the side. Little stinker probably here. Zindrazan, Ultra Green. I'm looking forward. Also, I have some names in my mind, people that have been sharing tips and also just feedback about the Spellcross playthrough. So I'm looking forward to having more units that I can name so we can involve them as well. Okay, so first of all, okay, we have to destroy our enemies, fine. How long do they move? They don't move very much. They move, I think they are waiting for us again. So we're gonna do the same thing as last time. We cannot bet on the same placement of enemies, so we have to be careful. I kind of want to do the same thing we did last time.
Movement here.
Look at that. Look at that. 2 ballistas on a super huge hill. What the heck? Oh, this is bad. We need to... I cannot attack them from the bottom at this side, because there's probably more there. There's more stuff. Are they moving around? Okay, I'm actually scared that I'm gonna lose my Hummer. They are not moving. Okay.
Movement here.
This is messed up. Don't forget, there's Harpies around. They could spot us. In fact, this is so bad. I'm gonna move everybody really far from this hill. I want whatever's coming
Waiting.
to have to come to me, in case that we trigger something now. If not, then it's all fine. What we need to do is we need to run up that hill before the Ballistas. So a bit more to the left, here, and then engage them from up here. That's all fine, but be aware there's also this hill with a little nice campfire overlooking this part. They might have vision from up there with another ballista or arrow thrower covering this bit.
Movement here.
This is messed up, dude. This is very messed up. I'm very scared. In fact, as you see, I'm trying not to keep my Hummer close because... Okay, we know what we're gonna save actually. It's way too early.
Movement here. Movement here.
3 of them! Okay, but just ballistas. I mean, but even then, look at them, they have 14 attack against troops. Sure, they have level 8! This is 3 elite ballistas with 18 attack against vehicles. They're gonna just explode all of our stacks. And against troops as well, they're gonna be decent enough. This is... No, we go the other way now. We have to go the other... We cannot go down there. No, we cannot. So, change of strategy, friends. Those ballistas, I don't care. They might come to us at some point. We have to go up here. There is no way. There is no other way. Now, that doesn't mean that this is gonna be any better. I see up on the hill, that's good, but that means that whatever's here probably sees on me. As a vision of me. Keep an eye on the soldiers, at some point they start panicking. So we're gonna go up here and try to... So okay, I in a way I like it because they are forcing me to take a different path than we have last time. That is good. Otherwise this mission would have been horribly boring. Yeah, we're gonna go up here. Okay. In fact, we're gonna start moving already. Just a little bit, because remember, our mortars are quite slow.
Waiting. Yes. Yes, sir. Receiving. Receiving. Problems. Yes, sir. Receiving. Receiving.
Those 3 ballistas are gonna be an issue. I mean, I'm just hoping they come to us and they have to move before they can shoot, and that kind of puts them off position. That is my main hope. I'm also hoping that down here on the slope, I break vision of the guys from up there on the hill. Many things are hinging on me hoping. I thought, since last mission in this territory was actually timed, and we had to react before the enemies fortified their position, that this would mean that the second time we come back here, they are all messed up. Doesn't seem to be that case. Although maybe it could have been worse. Maybe those ballistas could have had elite harpies flying above them. Oh no, I don't want... I see up there. If I see up there, they see down here. Madonna mia.
Waiting. 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 Receiving.
We need to get to a good position where we are at least on the same level of elevation as the enemy. With all of our units, not just with some. Ideally, there's a few choke points, how enemies can get to us. Down there with the Ballistas, there was no such position. Okay, so far so good. 3 Ballistas at once, so weird. Nobody flying above them, that's so out of position. If they had a Harpy on top, they would have sniped our Hummer. And all of this would have been lost already. Maybe our last mission, our efforts last time did do something to worsen the tactical position of the enemies. Okay, it seems like these stones really mess up your movement speed. Makes sense. Oh wow, yeah, really. Quite dramatically, actually. We already have 1 save less, I should panic less. Okay, now we are getting slowly to a decent position. I mean... Yeah, not really, not yet, right? Because here they can still swarm me from all these little ravines and forests. I would like to be... I mean, ideally back here, to be honest, or at least up here on this hill.
Movement here.
What is this? 5 Ballista mission? Level 8. Okay, my only hope now is that because we killed all the Harpies, the only thing that is in this mission is Ballistas, which are blind. And no Harpies whatsoever, even though this description said something else. The description said Harpies are mad. They have joined with the defenders.
Yes, sir. Receiving.
I mean, this could be catastrophe. This could wipe us out. Completely. I mean, 6 Ballistas on the level of Resartes.
I understand.
That sounds like game over to me.
Receiving. Waiting.
This stupid goddamn ambient music. At least give me some XCOM preparing for the mission or Spellcross defense mission kind of music to pump me up. God damn it. So normally, unless the Ballistas have level 8, they are very weak, they are relatively weak against infantry. So we could send all of our commandos to be the spearhead, spear tip.
I understand.
Absorb the damage, and also all commandos are excellent against enemy vehicles. In case of level 8 Ballistas, that doesn't matter. They've leveled up so much that they have excellent damage against everything. And I mean, they are here. They are 4 levels of altitude above us. That's a massive hill. I cannot make... if they spot me, they shoot me. I cannot make them spot me, activate them, and run away. There's no way. I think we just have to try to get around them on the top of the map. This is insanity.
Receiving. Yeah. Receiving.
So luckily they are vehicles, that means they can only dig in to the level of 2 yellow dots. So they will never be perfectly fortified. We could rush them if there is an opportunity.
I understand.
I wonder what their movement, what their action points are. Are they fast? Since they're a vehicle, are they slow because they're kind of a siege engine?
Waiting. Problems. Receiving.
Okay, if there was any community patch for this game, I wish it implemented move everybody all at once. Now there is one that only solves some bugs, I think. That would have been but yeah, the movement all button would have been such a quality of life improvement. Maybe nowadays, in the day of LLMs, somebody can hijack the source code, stuff it into the cursor, and do something interesting with it. Okay, I have no idea how far they see because they have +4, I guess, vision from up there. We're gonna save again. We have not even fought anybody. We're gonna save again.
Waiting. Receiving. Waiting.
Ballistas have range 5 or 6. It's large. It's not small. But it is no artillery. It is no mortar.
Waiting. Yes, sir.
Okay, what we're gonna say... this is so stupid.
Next target, sir.
The best case scenario, I think, at this point is that there are no Harpies at all. It's just these abandoned pockets of troops, because we've done the last mission on time. And if that is the case, we just need to kind of pick them up. I mean, they are still strong, but they don't have support. They don't have huge hordes of enemies. We've killed all the orcs last time. They don't have vision, so we can activate them and then bring them to us. They will not have vision, just like the last time the elves didn't. The elves kept coming to us. Something like that. Even then, level 8 Ballista will probably absorb... I mean, if 3 of them come at once, I will not have enough firepower to destroy them in one turn. That I can promise you. That I see already.
Receiving.
Let's just make a huge
Waiting.
column. Who cares? We are out of position anyway. Please don't run down there and activate the Ballista.
Receiving.
You son of a...
Receiving. 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 Yes. Receiving. Sir. Sir.
Also remember the Harpies from last time. If they show up, they take absurd amount of punishment. They don't do anything, but then they come to us and they paralyze half of our army. We have to assume there is a risk of that as well. Okay, seems like our favorite hill might be free. I love these little blood spots that are left since the last time. That's amazing.
Waiting. Receiving. Yes. Waiting.
So, the Ballistas were here somewhere, right? We could... Or here. I mean, either they come to us when we start attacking the wall, or we just go up and we kind of station up here and kind of try to attack them around this forest. It's gonna be horrible.
Receiving. Receiving.
But there is potential. There is potential of that succeeding. Oh my god, these stones. These stones are so bad. Did I save already for the second time? I'm gonna save 3 times before anything happens? That is absurd. That's a disgrace. Okay, this is safe.
Waiting.
There we go.
Receiving.
I don't want you to follow the road, I want you to follow the stones.
Waiting.
Because following the road might mean there's something stationed here. We haven't checked that corner.
Understand.
And that something might see you. Might even have... I don't know if enemies have opportunity fire. So far we've been lucky enough not to trigger any, if there is one.
Waiting.
But Ballistas could have, or Dark Elves. Ooh, the mortars are falling behind. Okay, now slowly,
Target, sir.
let's position ourselves here, as long as this is safe. There could be something down here. No? Nothing flying either, huh?
Waiting. Waiting.
Okay, this is gonna be my base. This is where we do our attack from, and then once we are up here, we might even see the Ballistas. We might even trigger the Ballistas down here from, I don't know, from here. Make them come through the forest to us. We might have options, which we currently do not. I wonder if at any point in the game we get a better way of scouting, some kind of a radar or something flying. Oh god, these stones. Okay, you know what? Fine, maybe in this engine it's difficult to calculate how to move everybody at once. Fair enough, that's I mean, it's an old game and it's fine. But at least, let me give persistent orders, so that next time I can just click on the troop and say continue. Continue what you were doing. It was great, just keep going wherever you were going before. That would be the top.
Waiting. Receiving.
So we're gonna make a line with the depth of 3.
Receiving.
Perfect. Because as we know last time, depth of 4 already means they can... Meaning the closer we are to the palisade at some point, even though it seems like it's far enough, they can reach us from beyond the palisade from the hill. That is not good.
Yes, sir.
Is this peak gameplay?
Sir.
Not really.
Waiting. Yes. Waiting. I understand. Problems.
Does it feel similar like when in the UFO games of old you are about to enter the alien craft and you're moving your troops from around the map to position them close to the craft? Yes. It belongs to it. It builds a bit of an atmosphere.
Receiving.
I don't know who I want to have where.
Receiving.
I don't think I want to have you on the corner.
Waiting. Receiving.
Like, I think I want to have you a little bit in the back.
Receiving.
I want to have... maybe like that. I'm not convinced about any of this.
Yes, sir.
So now we just wait for our mortars. Let everybody dig in a little bit.
Sir.
And then we're gonna attack the wall first and see what happens. Let's give everybody like 2 points of fortification. Okay, now save. Half of the save's done, we have not yet engaged the enemy. This could trigger enemies to come to us. Because if anybody's there, they've heard that.
Next target, sir.
Now let's see. I don't want to have the vision. I want the troopers to have the vision only when the enemies pop out. That was not it. I could also... You know what? We're gonna...
Receiving.
All of this is very risky. Let's attack here. If there's somebody here, they must have heard it. If not... Oh, they have. I was gonna go around with with the tank and try to hit the wall close to the ballistas. No damage. No damage. So the problem that you've just seen demonstrated is that all of the enemies are level 8. Stupid Ka-Orcs can take half a dozen shots from a tank in the face and still live.
Waiting.
It's gonna be the same for the ballistas. They will have as much defense.
Problems.
This is bad, 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 bad. What do we do? Actually, I think
Yes,
my
sir.
mortars are gonna be better suited for this. Because they don't have as much damage against vehicles. Now, the good point is we're gonna level up a lot if we survive this, and we also have 3 more saves. See what happens. Okay, that's a lot of reactionary fire against Harpies. That's good, although the Harpies are something that worries me the least right now. Oh wow, that was good. And half a level for the heavy troop, whoever it was. Look at this. 2 shots from supposedly anti-infantry unit. And they're gonna have a lot of damage dealing ability as well. Wow, no! We might die again. This is too much.
Waiting for orders.
Sorry, I mean, you think you can do nothing.
Receiving.
How do we split it? Who do we attack with? Everybody is kind of comparable. Well, okay, from the back lines, right? We need to make sure that everybody can attack. I think that's gonna be how we decide this. Ultra green, if they manage to get a kill, they're gonna level up. So if we survive this, we're gonna increase our fighting capacity for the next encounters. That's gonna be very good. However, that is a big if.
Waiting. Yes, sir.
You know what I would like? No, you have a long reach. I would like to actually not do anything with you. Is anybody close to a level up? Grzegorz. But he also has a range for the whatever. Let's start this. The pleasure is all yours. Very nice. I should not be trying to kill all of them. I should be just trying to, I think, damage them.
Waiting.
We should go back to the strategy that we've employed in the beginning, where realize that units that are very weak, that have not so many troops anymore in their squad, also do significantly less damage. Although they can still mess up our fortification status. Very nice. Very nice.
Yes.
Where can you reach? Can you reach all the way? You can. Okay, this is gonna work. The problem is when the ballistas come out, they might start hitting our tanks and doing horrifying damage. To the point where I'm kind of tempted to put my tanks a little bit back.
Yes, sir. Receiving.
But you can't reach anybody. Okay, I've made a mistake. I have made a mistake. You tanks can probably only reach... Oh no, you can reach both. But that was my bad.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that was close. Almost level up for Isquan here. So I kind of want to move my tanks back, but also I need them to fire. They do nothing.
Receiving. Receiving.
I mean, okay, they do have fortification. I want to move them, but not to the point where they don't move enough and they lose their fortification. This might be right now the best position for them.
Waiting. Waiting.
You, however, have no fortification, you have to go a little bit back. You're now too exposed. Okay. Not ideal because we don't have so much vision down the hill, but also there's not so many enemies.
Yes,
Fine,
sir.
this is working.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, we have only a few troops that can actually shoot down there. Very few troops, in fact. Not ideal.
Sir. Receiving. Waiting. Waiting.
Do I want to... I'm tempted to give our anti-air guy a level up. But then again, Ultra Green might also level up. Oh, or nobody can level up at all.
Sir. Yes, sir.
We were talking about Isquan here. Let's give him a level 5. Nice. I do wonder, I think maybe it was in the manual back in the day. Oh look, our other... So I was gonna say, I do wonder what stat each level up increases. I don't think it's the same for every single kind of troop. Although it might be. But now that I look at the difference between Enzekriel and Isquanir, Enzekriel has now 3 attacks as a mortar. It used to have 2. That is massive. But also has 16 damage against normal units. Isquanir only has 15 and 12 against tanks. Why? Oh, because Isquanir is not in a squad with the commander and Enzekriel is. Okay, we need to prioritize. We already missed one commander which we could have hired. We need to prioritize hiring commanders when they are available to us. Yeah, so I need to now... I want to move my tanks a little bit somewhere safer. Whether this is safer or not is an open question, because down here we could have ballistas. In fact... Well, okay. Nothing there for now. I should probably save it. Did you see that half of my tanks exploded? From somewhere we don't even see. How do they see us? What is this? God damn it. And down here is of course arrows. Okay, we need to save. What were we saying before the mission? We need to do it in a way that... 1 second. And then we're back. What the heck were we saying about this mission? That we have to manage to do it without too many losses? Well, that ship has sailed.
Waiting.
Damn it. Well, this is bad. Look, how do they even have this kind of a range? And I don't even see the ballista.
Movement here.
There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, how does it see me?
Waiting.
This tank is messed up. It needs to go.
Waiting. Receiving.
This tank is completely out of position.
Waiting for orders.
Now, maybe...
Problems. Waiting.
We have limited amount of units that can hit the arrow thrower. Issue is behind it could be ballistas. We are putting our tanks completely out of position. Which is very bad.
Problems.
I don't know if I should or should not move out. He's gonna have 3 attacks, maybe more. But he has, well, 19 attack against troopers. No, he has to go. He absolutely has to go. I don't want to move my commandos out if not necessary, but he has to go.
Sir.
Okay. Now the Ballista should also, but then again we've hidden all of our tanks right now from him at least. He's gonna shoot the troops, they are dug in. He's gonna have to come closer, hopefully we see him and the next time we can use our... Oh, we already can. Our heavy infantry, which have some measure of attack. Now I'm kind of tempted to move these two out and just shoot, but they would lose their protection state, their protective status. That's too scary for now. We do have it. Okay, all of the ballistas are there, and how do they see us? What the heck is their vision? Range 7, but sight 5. How do they see us? Okay. These losses are not horrible, but we need to move out. Unfortunately, with everybody across stones, this is not great. Not even our mortars can hit. God damn it. We're gonna need to replenish our troops and we have not enough resources for that. No way. No way do we have... I cannot engage with tanks. My commandos, which will be excellent, are very far. But we also have no options. We have to go out. Ultra Green leveled up. Congratulations. I hope they don't have also 3 arrow throwers prepared. You have to move out as well. I'm very sorry. Interestingly, I just checked now. You can see when you hover over a tile down there, on the very bottom of the screen, the APs that you will have left afterwards. And moving diagonally consumes more AP than moving in a cardinal direction. Makes sense, makes sense. But it wasn't necessarily obvious. Okay, Wayland cannot do anything. The commandos have to go up. They cannot. What's their range? Range 6, the same as these, right? I would have to be... I would have to move all the way here. Okay, this... I might regret it, because that puts my commandos on a very exposed, in a very exposed position. Holy crap, this level. 2 saves, I don't want to save yet. There's more units coming. Okay, maybe we do save now. 1 more save left. We know there's at least 3 more ballistas down there. This was just 2. But it might have been everything that's inside on the hill. We might just have to deal now with the units down there. Ooh, I don't think anything else is moving towards us. Okay, it is. Oh, there's a Harpy. Is it bringing its ballistas from the bottom?
Receiving.
Ah, damn it. Okay, we need to reposition everybody. Nobody can shoot there. God damn it.
Receiving. Waiting for orders. Receiving. Receiving.
We know there's ballistas down there. That's why I don't want to have tanks on the front line.
Waiting. Receiving.
Now the Harp is going to come to us and paralyze half of our troops.
Receiving.
There's not enough firepower for me.
Receiving.
I could split my troops. That could be a solution. Damn it.
Waiting.
I'm gonna let her come to us. I don't want to get caught completely off position. So she's gonna paralyze. Hopefully, just troops on this. There's 2 of them. 3 of them. 4 of them. God damn it.
Receiving.
Friends, help. Who's paralyzed? No, nobody yet.
Waiting.
Okay, everybody. No, our anti-air, of course. The 1 unit that could have made a difference.
Receiving.
Well, It is what it is, my friends. We have a save right before.
Waiting.
Let's see if we can... Now remember, these Harpies are... The squad is consisted of a single unit, meaning even if we damage them, if we take 90% of their health away, they are still just as effective as a full health Harpy. So it makes no sense to leave one of them alive with little health. We need to... Basically, until we destroy the whole unit, it is as if we've done nothing. God, damn cool. Okay, I would also like to... I think you can also fire up, no? You can. Is it gonna do anything? Probably not.
Waiting.
And the same actually with
Waiting.
Tamash. Everybody needs to go up. Now don't forget, Harpies now gave vision to whatever ballistas are coming, so they will target the weakest link they can find.
Receiving.
We still have, I think, Resartis. I have high hopes for him.
Understand.
Hopefully Wayland can. I mean, he barely has any. I think we need to get rid of the Rangers. They are not... They have very weak attack. They have good defense, so they can kind of be the infantry that soaks in ballista shots, but all the other... And they have good movement. But we have Lil Stinker for reconnaissance. Ah, damn it. Not enough. Oh, barely. But Wayland should be some other unit type. The Rangers are... Their usefulness seems very limited. Okay, so who gets the kill? Who is close to a level up?
Waiting.
Oh, everybody's now stuck. It's gonna be up to you, Rizatus. There we go. Almost level 9. Holy crap. Okay, I think they might have stopped moving. Okay. We have 1 save left and 3 ballistas at least to deal with.
Waiting for orders. Waiting.
Do not like. Do not like it at all.
Orders.
But maybe this was what was giving the vision to all the other ones. Can't rule it out. Okay, I'm rather scared, but this hill should be clean. And it is. Then we need to check... Okay, everybody should move by 1, just to make sure nobody panics.
Waiting. Waiting.
Yes.
The only problem left to solve
Yes, sir. Receiving. Next target, sir.
is down to...
Movement here.
Okay, down those ballistas and anything that surrounds them. So the ballistas, if we would have engaged them from up on the hill... Okay, they were here, right? There's also a lot of nasties in the forest that would come swarming out. And there's not much space on the hill to position my troops. And they will keep running straight to me. Okay, okay.
Movement here.
There's an arrow thrower. This mission is cursed, friends. This mission is extremely cursed. What do we do? Okay, so... In that case, I need to see the other side. We need a better position to engage. Here might be decent. This might be good. Yeah. I think we engage from here. From here so that we see the orcs coming through the valley.
Waiting.
That means everybody move out and get through this little gap.
Waiting. Receiving. 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 Sir. Yes, sir.
We will need to engage the arrow thrower first. But that we can do, because as long as there is no ballista, we can just send piranhas out.
Receiving.
They are mobile enough.
Waiting. Receiving. Waiting.
See? See how much more they can move?
I understand.
Yes.
Sir. Receiving.
Alright.
Waiting. Yes, sir.
And then from the hill up there, once we clear out the orcs, I think we can position probably here, and I think we should see the ballistas. And they should be screwed. They should not have enough of a vision to fight back.
Waiting. Receiving. Waiting for orders. Movement here.
There's more enemies than I expected. They're gonna come from every side.
Receiving. Waiting.
Yes.
This is incredibly cursed mission.
Waiting.
After we've already been here before. Doing I don't know what.
Receiving.
I mean, if you're telling me that if we didn't do it on time, there would be even more Harpies, that would be game over. That would be campaign over. That would be, we can do nothing.
Waiting.
So I don't know if there's more Harpies here right now.
Waiting.
Because they could... This could have been dangerous. You went through the front.
Receiving.
They might have seen you.
Receiving.
Yes.
Receiving.
Don't know how to structure my troops. I would like to dig myself in. Right now, this forest is going to be problematic because the orcs from the bottom can run down the valley and up the forest. But maybe if I get enough of a fortification, it doesn't matter. And it's better than coming one more tile and risking that they wake up. I think that is the strategy. Yes. I think this is fine. Last save.
Waiting for movement here.
Oh, there is a Harpy, so they will see us.
Movement
Hello.
here.
Hello, can you come to us, please? Hello. Oh, you didn't see me? What kind of a Harpy are you? Surely you saw me.
Movement here.
No, no.
Movement here.
I moved one more tile. Now you saw me, right? There we go. Okay, she's not ideal target for my opportunity fire. I would have liked to keep it for... I would have liked to be able to shoot the arrow thrower. Oh, but she crossed the fog of war. Excellent, Indrozan level up, level 7. Not ideal. Okay, this little valley is great. I didn't realize that that's how opportunity fire works. We need to incorporate it next time into our strategy. To have these spotty lines where the enemies go in and emerge out and give us another chance for reaction fire. Very nice. Yeah, this is excellent position. 3 units dead already. This is perfect. Now, the units in the back are kind of out of place. They cannot really engage, which is not ideal. And we also need to get rid of the arrow throwers ASAP.
Waiting for movement.
So what does this look like? These orcs have very little damage against tanks. I'm not too worried against... Okay, we need to send out our piranhas to deal with this. This is right now extremely dangerous. And extremely fortified.
Receiving.
Ay, this is not good. To the point where I can't really... I might want to move this out as one up.
Waiting.
But the moment I move my
Yes.
regular troops, I need to be sure there's no orc alive and the arrow thrower is gonna die. Otherwise,
Yes, sir.
they're gonna get messed up. And I don't think I can.
Receiving for orders. Movement here.
Oh, there's one more duck. Oh, interesting. He didn't really activate. How do we... Surely next turn he will activate.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm not gonna move Resatus yet. Resatus only moves if this orc down here can be managed. Then he can try to get the arrow thrower.
Yes.
It is risky. Oh, it might have been a bad strategy.
Sir.
Now that I look at it, it might have been a bad strategy.
Waiting for orders.
Well, Godspeed Resatus, at least the arrow thrower is damaged. Ah, damn it.
Receiving.
Okay, I need everybody close so that they can do some reactionary fire.
Waiting.
Waiting.
Problems.
Ah, that was bad. That was bad.
Yes.
Receiving.
Okay, he needs to go. So this is gonna cost us another like 50 money to resurrect, to reinforce Resartus' unit. Oh, come on! I mean, no wonder, because this arrow thrower is level 9. Yet again, a new best of. New record. Come on! It's basically the same defense as the undead have, which means we cannot really touch it. There we go. Oh my god. Now everybody else just take care of this mess. Do we still have a safe? I don't think so. No, we are out of safe. Then we still have those 3 ballistas down there to deal with. Ay, ay, ay. Anybody else that's hurt? I don't think so. Okay, the enemy is not moving, so I think this was this pod, and there's one more pod left down there. That could be okay. No, there's actually 2 pods, one in the forest and the ballistas. But we should have superior position. I mean, here on this hill, this should work.
Waiting.
And with that, this horrible mission should be done, and we should get some resources, damn it. Some goddamn resources.
Yes.
It might even be okay that we have to replenish, I think, Tamash, right? Yeah, Tamash and Resartus. Because everybody has gotten so many level ups in this mission that they've become basically more economic at causing casualties to the enemy.
Yes.
So long term, I think this still works out in a way where we can sustain ourselves in the campaign.
Receiving.
I understand. Yes, sir. Sir.
So now I'm just hoping that when we engage the orcs down in the forest, the ballistas will not jump in as well.
Waiting.
In fact, I would like a spear tip like this.
Yes.
I think. Luckily for us, there's been no wolf riders, because those would have also been the worst combination, right? Emerging from the forest, but not having to come all the way to us, being able to hit from a distance. Aim at both our troops and our tanks with decent damage. That would have been terrifying. Okay, how far do they see? They have a sight of 4.
Next target, sir.
Question is whether there's somebody down here who could see me.
Movement here.
So I would like to get some fortification, but ideally get a bit closer to them. Which I think we can now. This looks like this should work. They should be blind as oxes.
Waiting.
We should be able to do this. Dig in, then activate them. Maybe the ballistas come with.
Yes, sir.
If not, then we go a little bit here, and from here start to shell them with mortars.
Waiting. Next target, sir.
Excellent, look at that. Okay, I think this is good enough.
Yes, sir.
Let's open up and then move away my hammer. I would like to not see them, because right now there are 2 dug in. We cannot really do anything to them. But when they pop up, this is not ideal. This is great, however. Oh wow, we're actually level 8 like everybody else. The damage we are causing is insane. Resart is level 9. At this point, he might be able to deal with an undead unit on his own. What the heck? This was unexpected and very troubling. Oh no.
Waiting.
Oh no.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Oh no.
Yes.
Okay, Resartus stays here. 2 damage to get out of position. You... Okay, whoever else can hit down there, nobody. That's also excellent.
Receiving. Waiting. Receiving.
Green Lichfire, level 4. This is bad. Luckily everybody's dug in, but the arrow thrower is gonna be a huge problem, and our mortars are completely exposed. And all of our vehicles are completely out of position as well. And remember, this arrow thrower has such a high level that he can still damage decently our tank units.
Yes.
Waiting. Receiving.
Still, I think tank units have to move.
Waiting for orders. Waiting. Receiving.
And just get ready next turn to engage. They will have to drive out. We have no saves. Okay, saved by fortification. Just like this. Don't forget commandos fortify faster than anybody else. That makes them extremely good. This is too much. This is too much. And probably the ballistas are coming from the bottom as well. Okay,
Receiving. Contact.
arrow thrower must go.
Waiting. Receiving.
Ah, okay, but one arrow thrower is not going to do too much damage. Next point, every single orc here is dangerous. Luckily, it's just orcs and not cow-orcs. They have 12 defense. Every unit of ours can do decent damage against them.
Problems.
But there might be just too much. Too many of them. And also, they are covered by this tree line. We will not be able to hit most of them. In fact, you guys have to...
I understand.
Oh no, you can. Okay, it's not too bad.
Yes.
Sir, I understand.
Congratulations to Peter Foster. I thought this here is a tree, which would be catastrophic for us.
Waiting.
Now, all fingers crossed that we can reduce them enough. Luckily, we still have enough of a dug-in status.
Yes.
Dangerous. Really dangerous.
Waiting.
Oh wow, did you see that? Resartus with his 18 damage just took care of the whole squad with one shot.
Sir.
Nice. At this point, this is actually more dangerous. I should start reducing some of them to 0 completely. Because every single hit, even from a unit of 1 out of 100, or a squad of 1 unit out of 100 units, takes away one of those yellow fortification points. Nice.
Movement here.
Ah, there's more.
Movement here.
Ah, I thought Little Stinker might be able to finish that unit off. Okay, not bad, not bad. Still, arrow throwers are alive. Can't really do much damage. Orcs alive, can do decent damage. And more coming. Out of fortification. Ooh, and more in the forest. And we have to be aware that there might be ballistas coming as well. Although at this point I think with the pod up here we might have enough firepower to overwhelm them. And our hammer on the side. Now we don't know which way the ballistas would come. We assume they come from the right, they might not. They might take the long way around, because that would bring them not underneath us but on our level. There's 3 of them. Each one of them is going to take as long to destroy as this arrow thrower. Meaning the whole situation is actually quite messed up still. Up until the last units. Now I would like to move Resartus somewhere away, because there's no more protection for him. Although maybe this is fine for now. Now, where did the ballistas come from? That's an extremely important question. They are moving. They are moving long. Ah, damn it. Where do I want my tanks? If I have them on the top and the ballistas come, you've seen what they've done last time, and they can just explode all of them at once.
Next target, sir. Waiting. Waiting. Waiting.
I don't rightly know. I think probably on this hill is better, because they will not probably see me from there. And little thing, but I also cannot have my hammer too exposed, because the hammer is extremely weak vehicle. Going to just explode immediately. We basically need everybody dug in and just waiting patiently. I think I want you in the forest, to be honest. I want the vision here. I even might want to have somebody up here.
Waiting.
Just to have a vision there. And now dig in, everybody.
Next target, sir.
They're coming. Oh, they're coming. They're just coming very slowly. I'm assuming they won't come from here. This would be completely crazy tactical move. From down on this hill, go all the way around and fall into our back. It would be excellent. It would get us killed very quickly. I think they're moving. Ah, they are. Okay, and they come from the position which is the best for us, because they have a height disadvantage. That is good. This is the best possible scenario. Three to go. 2 to go.
Waiting for orders.
I don't want you on a spear tip. Too dangerous. Okay, I was hoping for a bit more reactionary fire. Now the ballista might get a shot off at one of our tanks. Oi, oi, oi. Not ideal, not ideal at all. This is still not the last mission in the campaign. Meaning, this looks rough and like elite units, but it's still not some kind of command structure or whatever. Which makes it really worrisome for what could possibly come. Excellent. Now I need to move my tanks. They are way too exposed, and Ballista, that's here, is ready to shoot immediately. So let's do it like this and see what happens. No reactionary fire, so weird.
Yes, sir.
I wonder what determines it. This should be the last enemy in this mission.
Receiving.
Oh my god, mission accomplished. Despite their desperate opposition, the enemy forces are retreating to the north. They left piles of dead bodies and destroyed equipment behind them. It's time to gather our forces together for the final assault. Let's not give our enemy any time to rest. That felt like way more. This is 38 units. That felt like way more than that. And with doing that, we've opened up the path to the last battle of the campaign, which we will not do. We need to try to get as many territories here as we can, because we are low on resources. We need to figure out how to deal with the undead and so on. What do they write about this mission? The deciding battle for the border areas draws closer, and both sides are making hectic preparations. According to our information, enemy forces are being concentrated at this point. After the defeat in the Highland, most of the remaining Harpies moved here to join the Orcs and Magotari. And what also interests me is, this territory gives us 24 resources for 14 turns. This will be enough. This will be enough to finish the research. Next time we get flamethrowers. Next time we hopefully also get a new commander. We fix everybody up. And maybe, just maybe, finally the tide is turning. We might try to strike at the undead. But we just need more those flamethrowers, I suppose. Right? Oof. Anyway, I hope you liked the mission today. If you did, please like and subscribe. And I will see you next time. Take care.